9057/81/PAL Family Fortunes, Show 14, Part 1, Take 1.
Family Fortunes, with the Hank family from Brierley Hill. Ron, Pat, Martin, Paul and Diane. And from Cosham, the Rice family. Peter, Yvonne, Steve, Mark and Bob. All here to play Family Fortunes. And among tonight's hidden prizes are a tea's maid, a set of 3 suitcases, 2 upholstered garden chairs and table, a tumble dryer, a 21-piece bone china tea service, a tabletop dishwasher, a food mixer and sandwich maker, and a microwave oven. And here is your host, Bob Monkhouse.
Nice Rice family versus the Hanky Pankies on the show tonight. And thank you. I am Bob Monkhouse. I want to deny a rumor in the gossip columns that I have been unfaithful. Let me assure you that I am just as much in love with myself as I have ever been. It is a lifelong romance. I will never fail me. I will always be mine. If you think I'm vain, you should meet our producer. My God. He had an accident last week. A speedboat hit him while he was out walking. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He had some good ideas, though. He handed out these blank cards, and we're getting a lot of fun from them, because it says at the top, what I would like to ask Bob Monkhouse is this, that's printed, and then the question is written in the blank underneath, and then the name and address at the bottom, and look at a couple today. This is from Mrs. H. Carlo of Bromyard, and she asks, did your mother love you? No, I don't think so. I think my parents liked me. My sandbox had quicksand in it, so that was the clue. Yes, my father put piranha fish in the font at my christening. Debbie Stafford of Neath says, have you got a drinking problem? It's not a problem, not now. I've got this funnel. Actually, my doctors told me I've got to cut down on my booze because my blood sample evaporated before he could test it. Before our studio audience evaporates, let's test our 2 fortunate families, one of which will play tonight for a big money prize of £1,500. So before my corn becomes carbuncle, let's start the show with Bob's Your Uncle. Say hello, Peter. Welcome to the show, Peter.
Thank you.
You've come to us from where?
Portsmouth.
What do you do there?
I'm an assistant pier master in the naval base.
The pier master?
Yes.
Ah, and what do you do for fun?
Sea fishing.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I do a bit of that. I went into the angling shop and I said to the man in there, I want a new line. And he said, I know, I've seen your act. They could be witty fishing people, but not on that day. May we meet your family, please?
Yes. This is my daughter, Eva.
Lovely.
Hello.
My son, Stephen.
Hi, Stephen.
My son, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
And my son, Bob, on the end.
Very nice to see you. I haven't seen so many different kinds of rice since I went to a Chinese wedding. I would flirt with you, Yvonne, but not with these big brothers around. I don't want to fool around. Mark, what do you do?
I'm a bosun in the RMS in the dockyard as well.
A bosun operating on what kind of...
We work on vessels...
Ships, boats?
No, it's a ship. It looks after the Navy boats, brings them in and out of the dockyard.
It's nice to meet a man who knows about naval operations, because you never know when you might need one. What? I can't be bothered with this conversation. Let's meet the Hanky family. Right. Here we are. Nice to see you here. Where from?
West Midlands.
West Midlands, what part?
Brierley Hill.
Oh, yeah. Stourbridge?
Near Stourbridge.
Yeah. What do you do for a living?
I'm a foreman at the present time.
In what sort of
A foundry. Iron foundry.
Iron.
Yes.
Do you know anything about metallurgy?
Just a bit, yeah.
Yeah. I know a metallurgist who... He's got a full-time job. He tests for metal fatigue in Joan Collins bed springs. It's a good job. It's a good job. May we meet your family?
This is my wife, Pat.
Good. Well
my
done.
son, Martin.
Hello, Martin.
My son, Paul.
Paul.
And Paul's wife, Diane.
What a row of hankies. Where were you last winter when I needed you? Look at the state of that sleeve. It's disgusting. Nice to see you. Martin and Paul and Diane. What do you do, Paul?
Hospital administrator.
Hospital administrator.
Yes.
Do you private or national health or both?
NHS, just NHS.
NHS. Oh, I went to a cut price private place, and cut price it was £80 a day for a private room, and it was £40 a day if you were in a ward. For £9.95 you could be top person in a wheelchair. And I paid a £5 a week, and they put me in the intensive neglect unit. Let's play Family Fortunes. Peter is playing wrong on the first round. Gentlemen, 100 people surveyed, and we have the top 7 answers on the board. And hit your button when you're sure you have an answer. And for the benefit of those who are deaf or hard of hearing, the question will appear at the bottom of the screen. Name something you buy and expect to see its value rise. Name it.
A diamond.
A diamond. That's the truth, and they are forever. There's a diamond. At number 6, so there are 5 answers that were more popular than that, Peter.
House.
A house, yes. You hope to see your property rise, not in the air, but in value. Yes, and it has a prize with it. A microwave oven you've got. A microwave. Hey, the family's pleased. Do you want to play or pass?
Play or pass?
Gonna play. That boys say play. They're real players. You may confer as much as you wish, Hanky family, about whichever subject you wish to discuss.
Gold.
Yeah. And sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. Gelt. There it is. Number 1 answer. 42 people out of 100. Smart thinking, Yvonne.
Precious stones.
Precious stones, other than diamonds, you
Other
mean?
than diamonds.
Other than diamonds. All other precious stones. Are any other precious stones listed? Not, I guess diamonds were the only ones that were mentioned by the public when we surveyed them and said, name something you buy and expect to see its value rise.
Antiques.
Good answer. Yes, antiques. Ah. Look at the antiques we get up to. Betty.
Paintings. Art.
Yeah, very good answer. Art investments. There they are. 5th most popular answer. Gets you one of those machines that wakes you up in the morning and makes your tea for you.
Oh, brilliant.
Great. We only need 2 more answers here, Peter, and you've only lost 1 life.
Stocks and bonds.
Stocks and bonds. Stocks and bonds we're looking for from the city? Yes, shares. 1 more answer. Number 7 in our survey, and you've got it all.
A car.
We're looking to see a car. 2 lives lost here, Hanky family. I hope you're conferring, have an answer you've agreed between you that's a good one, because you could steal the money.
Silver.
Silver. Good answer. We already had gold. Why not see silver? If silver's there, you'll have the value of that correct answer plus the £93 in the bank. If it isn't there, the chance to steal that 93 will go to the Hanky family. Silver! Yeah! Hi-yo, silver! Yeah! Well won. £95 over this side, and coins. Nobody mentioned coins. What do you... There's a name for a man who collects coins. Max Bygraves. And he collects antiques, too. They're in his act. Yeah. Bar the one I use. Let's play on with round 2 of Family Fortune. There's Yvonne. There's Pat. 100 people surveyed. The top 7 answers are on the board. We're looking for 7 answers to this one. Name something a little boy might not like telling his mother. Name it, Pat.
Truth.
What?
The truth.
The truth. Oh, you've raised some little boy who hates to tell you the truth. That's not one of the answers we got on our survey, Yvonne.
That he's broken something of us.
He's busted something. Did he dare tell his mummy he's broken something? No, he does not, 22 people believe. Play or pass?
Good play.
Play, the lads say. They want to play this. They have the right to do so. No conferring by the Rice family. Hanky family, once again, you may confer. Steve, something a little boy, you remember being that, might not like telling his mother.
A bad school report.
A bad school report. Oh, yes, come back with all those C's and D's. Bad school report. No, that's not what was thought of by the public when we made our survey. Mark?
A lie.
A lie. Can we see it? A lie. No. Bob?
He's wet his trousers.
You're a bold fella. I like you. Any fella who'll come on and reminisce like this. He has damped his knickerbockers. Yeah, number 1 answer. got you a tumble dryer.
Oh, mate, again. Oh, good
You're getting
one.
everything on this show, Bobby. Everyone named Bob is so nice. Peter, something else the little boy doesn't want to tell his mum.
He's been fighting?
He's been fighting, yeah. He's been fighting. Yes. Carries another prize. And that gets you a TV computer game. You know, it's terrific fun. Yeah, all the guys are interested. Yvonne, we're back to you with that little boy.
In trouble at school.
Yeah, that naughty little fella's in trouble at school. Let's see if he is in trouble at school. No, he's not in trouble at school. We've lost 3 lives over here. Therefore, the chance to steal that 57 pounds of the bank goes to Ron and his family, the Hankies.
If he's played truant or
If
not.
he played truant, that is not the same as being in trouble at school. It's being in trouble away from school, right? We're looking for truant. Yes! 4 people! Little boys usually tell their fathers everything. I told my little boy when he was about 5, I told him about the birds and the bees. And he told me about my wife and the window cleaner. And I was furious because it was the butcher we owed money to. Now, here are the missing answers. Number 6, telling fibs. Telling fibs, which is not the same as telling a lie. To tell his mother a lie is very much more serious and quite different from telling his mother he's been telling fibs. And I have to explain that very clearly because when we get our survey in, we know exactly what the people have told us, and that's what we convey by telling fibs. He doesn't want to tell his mother he's been telling fibs, and the 5th most popular answer we had, he doesn't want to tell her he's been kissing girls either. And he doesn't want to tell her he's been number 3. He doesn't want to tell her he's torn his clothes. Oh. There you go. Well, now we can play on with round 3 because you've got 57 pounds, you've got 95, and it's all go, go, go. Two tough guys here. 100 people say top 5 answers on the board. Name something people take off when they come home from work. Name it.
Shoes.
Shoes. They come home from work and they take off their shoes. They do. It's the first thing they do. Play or pass? Play. Hanky family isn't getting a chance to play this game. The Rice family have the right every time to go on this, and they're seizing it. Mark, name something people take off when they come home from work.
The coat.
They take off, what kind of a coat is that?
Jacket.
They take off a jacket. Just going to get that clear, because you never know. They take off jackets. Yes. 4th most popular answer wins you a tabletop dishwasher.
Oh, smashing. Thank you.
Bobby, you're good at this game. Something people take off when they come home from work.
Overcoats.
Different from a jacket. It certainly is. Top coat. There it is. Peter?
The hat.
They take off their hats. Ah, lovely old-fashioned thought. Do they still wear the... Oh, I suppose they take off their caps. Any kind of headgear, right? Hat. Not there. Yvonne.
A tie, if it's a fella.
Yeah, loosen the tie, cut the collar open. Necktie. Yes, there it is. Only one answer remains.
Dress.
Do you really?
When I'm lucky.
Just sit there in your suspender belt and stockings. I'm coming down to Portsmouth. I want to see this. Working so close to the Navy has affected you. Over here, we're looking to see the dress. 2 lives lost. Hanky family, you might steal. Mark.
Gloves.
Certainly. On a cold day, you don't keep your gloves on in the house. They're gloves. It's not there. Ron, have you got an answer that you've all agreed on?
Overalls, working clothes.
They're overalls and working clothes. Right. If overalls is there, you've got the 91 pounds of the bank. If it's not answer number 3, then that money goes to the Rice family from Portsmouth. Overalls. It's there. Well played. 148 pounds of yours. 95 pounds playing 148. I tried that question out on one of the guys who works shifting the scenery here. I said, Arthur, what do you take off when you get home from work? He said, my glasses, mate. I said, because your eyes are tired. He said, no, I cannot stand the sight of my missus. If you can stand the sight of us, we'll be back after the break with double money.
VGR 905 7/81/PAL, Family Fortunes, Show 14, Part 2, Take 1.
Hey, we've got two families here who have played very well in the first half, and therefore, £95 redounds to the credit of the Rice family from Portsmouth. And they also have been getting command of the board all the time, and therefore getting all those personal prizes: a microwave oven, a teas made, a tumble dryer, a TV computer game, which is a jolly good one, and a tabletop dishwasher. Over here, the Hankey family have yet to get any personal prizes, but they have got £148 in cash. It's the family that gets through the 300 barrier that will play for the big money prize tonight, and to help them do that, we double up the score, £2 for every answer. That's double money. Martin Paul. 100 people surveyed, top 5 answers on the board. Name a food that's often cooked in egg and breadcrumbs. Name it.
Fish.
Fish is often cooked in egg and breadcrumbs. That's the truth. Looking for the Finney type of food? Yes, there it is, 118. Top control of the board, you're going to play a part. At last you got a chance to play. The 4th round of the game, yeah, I thought you'd grab it. No conferring by the Hankey family. Of course, the Rice family can discuss this subject as much as they wish and get as many answers ready. Name a food that's often cooked in egg and breadcrumbs, Diane.
Meat.
Meat? What kind of meat?
Pork.
Pork. Pork in egg and breadcrumbs. Can we see the piggy kind of food? Oh, we can't. We lose a life with that one. Ron, a food that's often cooked in egg and breadcrumbs.
Veal.
Veal, that's right. Of course, you have the veal escallop. Veal? Yes. Gets you your first personal prize of the game, 2 upholstered garden chairs and a lovely little garden table to go with it. Tiny table.
Eggs.
What?
Eggs.
Eggs. Eggs in egg and breadcrumbs.
That's right.
And what do you call them when you've done them?
Just eggs.
Eggs and egg and breadcrumbs, okay. Eggs! Yeah! Of course, I never thought of it. That's what you had in mind, of course it is. Food mixer and a sandwich maker to help you make some more Scotch eggs. Martin?
Beef.
Beef. Well, it could be there. Did we ever put the beef in? 2 lives lost. Rice family, could be a chance to steal this money. Paul?
Potatoes.
Looking for potatoes. No, not there.
We'll try chicken.
You're going to try chicken? Yeah, chicken, Maryland.
Chicken.
And the Colonel Sanders. Chicken! It's yours! 265. Oh, there's 148. I'm going to get my wife to get these recipes. They should be good. She's a waste of food, that lady. She's a waste of food. She's cooked more meals than I've had hot dinners. There's the missing answer, number 5. My wife has a terrific recipe for rissoles. She just tells me she's making them and I take her out to eat. Let's play on. Hundred people surveyed, top 5 answers on the board. Name something used in the manufacture of shoes. Name?
Leather.
Leather. Leather shoes. Top answer, cannot be beaten, play or pass. Play. Heavens, you've figured out how to play this game, haven't you? Peter?
Rubber.
Rubber? Yeah. Got to be there, hasn't it? Rubber? Yes, it is. Nails? You're going to fall off your feet without nails. Yes.
Glue.
Glue. Glue! That's a good one. How do you fancy a set of 3 suitcases? Where am I going? Hey, get out of here. Pack your things and go. You've won enough. Mark.
Stitching.
Stitches. Yes, you'd have to have some kind of stitching in there, wouldn't you? The stitching. First life lost. Bobby, answer them. Name something used in the manufacture of shoes. And there was one other thing our survey got, one other answer. We haven't found it yet.
Synthetics, plastics on the shoes, you know.
If plastics is the missing answer, you get the value of that answer, plus the £196 in the bank. It'll bring you over here and you'll play for the big money today. If it isn't there, you lose a second life. Synthetics or plastics? Yeah, Bobby. You are good. No doubt about it. An expert playing there. I think you're up against a championship family, though you yourselves are champions because you've won £148 in cash. You've also got incidental prizes, personal ones. You know, you got the garden chair and the little table. You remember I mentioned that to you, and there's a food mixer device. Whatever that was. Do you remember about it? Mm-hmm. Oh, you haven't forgotten. Oh, yes, that was yours, wasn't it? Yes, for the Scotch eggs. And, of course, you get these souvenir pictures of us all together in a happy frame of mind. I hope you are all in a happy frame like this is.
Yes.
You enjoy yourself?
Yes, thank you, Bob.
Do you too, Pat?
Yes, we do.
All right, take care of yourself. Thank you very much. Bye, Paul. Bye, Diane. Hey, Peter, who's going to play for the big money?
My son, Stephen, and myself.
Stephen and yourself, front and centre, please. Okay, Steve, you want to go out off and put the headset on and the blindfold on so that you have no clues about any of the answers I'm going to get from Dad. And we've already asked these questions of 100 people, as you know, Peter.
Yes.
And, of course, you keep a pretty cool head in your job, don't you, as assistant pier master at
That's
Portsmouth? So you should be able to do the same here. You've got 15 seconds, which is enough time for you to answer all these questions. The 15 seconds won't begin till I've finished asking you the first question. Name a food that you can smell when your neighbors are cooking it.
Cabbage.
Name any article of clothing you wear while skiing.
Boots.
Something women keep in their handbags.
Compact.
A food only eaten on special occasions.
Turkey.
A sure sign that winter's coming.
Snow.
Very good. Let's have a look at that, Charlie. Here are the answers you gave us, Peter. We asked you to name a type of food that you can smell when your neighbor's cooking it. And you said cabbage. Our survey said 5. Well, we're off the ground. We said an article of clothing you wear when you go skiing. And you said boots. Our survey said 18. That's good, too. 23. Fair. We said name something women keep in their handbags. You mentioned a compact. Our survey said that's surprising. We said name a food only eaten on special occasions. And you said turkey. Our survey said yes. We asked you to name a sure sign that winter's coming. You said snow. Our survey said 26. We have 65. I wish you luck. Okay. Clear the board, please. Clear the board. Remember, we're playing for £1,500. I hope you remember that. And we're going to invite Peter's son, Steve, to come out and see if he can make up the difference of 135. The difference between the 65 and the 200 that they need. Oh, Steve. Yo, Steve. You got to do this. You've got to do this or be excluded from the family, sent packing with your luggage. Dad got a 65, you have 135 to make up. Here are the answers on the board behind that we got from Steve, from Peter, I beg your pardon, and you mustn't duplicate those, but if you do, don't worry, you'll hear this sound, and I say try again, you give me a second guess as fast as you can. This is a bit tougher, so we give you 20 seconds. The 20 seconds won't begin till I've finished asking this first rather longer question, and may I have 20 seconds on the clock, please. Name a food that you can smell when your neighbors are cooking it.
Fish.
An article of clothing you wear for skiing.
Hat.
Something women keep in their handbags.
Purse.
A food only eaten on special occasions.
Turkey.
Again.
Goose.
A sign that winter's coming.
Leaves fall off the trees.
They do, and the trees fall off the leaves. Depends how you look at it. Okay, let's see how you did. Those are the answers that we got from Dad. What do you do for a living?
Draftsman.
Well, let's find out whether your draftsmanship paid off today. We asked you for a food that you can smell when the neighbors are cooking it, and you said fish. Our survey said top answer, curry. Curry and onions were the joint top answers. We asked for an article of clothing you wear while skiing, and you said hat. Our survey said 17. We have 93. Top answer there was anorak. We said name something women keep in their handbags. You said a purse. Our survey said that's amazing. On our survey, no compact, no purse. Top answer with a score of 37, lipstick. A food only eaten on special occasions. First you said turkey, same as Dad, then you said goose. Our survey said top answer with a high score, Christmas cake. Any sure sign that winter's coming? You said falling leaves, and I know it was the top answer, which you can see would have to make up 107, and we don't do that. We can't get more than 100 out of 100 people. Okay, our survey said 4,336, very respectable. May I remind you and the Rice family that you've won individual prizes of a microwave oven, a Teasmade tumble dryer, TV, computer game, and a tabletop dishwasher, a set of luggage. You got £465. We take the 136 that you won in this fast money game and we double it and we add it to what you already have. You have a Rice family fortune of £737. Congratulations. Thank you. Well played, Peter. Well played, lovely Yvonne. Bye, Mark. You've played well, Bobby. You've been great contestants. Next week, our jackpot is £2,000. Join us once again on Family Fortunes. Won't you? Wouldn't be the same without you.